3. 1, 2, 3.
I feel that chill, smell that fresh cut grass.
One of the pieces of the puzzle of me taking a year off the road and touring so hard this year was I wanted to really concentrate on the music again. I mean, and only that. And now I ended up making a couple movies in the process, but the creative process in the studio for me, I wanted to get back to just being able to focus on that entirely. I didn't want to be on the road and playing, getting home on a Sunday night and being in the studio Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, thinking about where I've got to be on Thursday, where I got to fly to Thursday, where I'm playing, who I've got to meet, what I've got to do, everything that comes along with being on tour. There's a lot of demands on you, and it doesn't lend yourself to be the most creative you can be on the 3 days that you're home, you know, and so I didn't want to do that again.
Fans going crazy for the boys of fall.
Not being on the road constantly this year, I have been able to do things that I wouldn't have been able to do. You know, I've traveled, I've seen places in the world that I've always wanted to see that I never got to see. And I got to do a movie about football, which, even though it was work, it was a creative channel for me that was great for me, for my head. But I would have never been able to meet all the people that I've met making this film about football if I'd have been on the road. I could have never have done it. And it was one of the best journeys of my life, you know. And I haven't done a lot of stuff with my dad this year, in the last 4 or 5 years. But we go to football games together. That's one thing we do together. And I love football for that.
I was gone and I ain't back yet.
You know, I love that line of that song. Somewhere there's somebody just wishing for their 15 minutes of fame, and somewhere there's a superstar saying, "Lord, if I could only change my name." You know, I laughed when I heard that song because I'm really proud of my life and I love it. But you know, there's been a few moments that I wish I could change my name, but not many. Hopefully when people listen to Hemingway's Whiskey and listen to this new album, they can hear that it's pretty fresh sounding. It's not tired sounding. It's energetic.
Man, I was